Danny and Mikey are in fact broken up and are unable to be together again for several years as Danielle just turned 13. Holy shit. The rumors were right.
Body, I pull up and then I flash. Ay, ice cold wrist, diamonds holding on my neck. Ay. Fake niggas see through, you could call it X-ray. Real niggas stay true, I call it my gang gang. Feet on my body, I pull up and then I flash. Ay, ice cold wrist, diamonds holding on my neck.
Ow, fuck. Ow. I hit my leg off the chair. Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's IvanSteff, and you guys, we got some massive tea to spill in this one. So I'm sure you all remember Danielle Cohn, or as I like to say, Danielle Cohn, because she's one of the biggest con artists on the internet. From faking her age to faking a pregnancy and faking a marriage, there is no doubt that this girl is a master at manipulation. So recently in the news, if you guys don't already know, apparently Danielle Cohn and Mikey Tua have been going through some complicated issues between each other and the families, and have apparently broken up. Alright, so before I get into depth with all this drama, I just want to give you guys a bit of context just so you guys can understand why it got so heated, and maybe you can formulate your own opinion from this. So you have Danielle on one side who's calling out Mikey's parents for being abusive and stealing money.
Don't trust anything these parents say because they're violent. They are disgusting. They don't even deserve to have kids. And when you're gonna threaten your kid and say I'm gonna punch the F out of you, I would leave too. They should be going to jail for the things that they do.
Then you have Mikey's parents on the other side who are just trying to have his son home safe, and they say Danielle is not who everyone thinks she is. They're also saying that how apparently Danielle's mom was hiding Mikey from his parents, which is like a no-no. Yeah, there's been a lot of complicated stuff going on. So all this drama pretty much started when this was uploaded on Mikey Tua's Instagram. We love Mikey so much. All we want is for him to be safe. He was never kicked out. We want him to come home. Here's our son, and we would do anything in this world for him. Yeah, so apparently Mikey's parents took away Mikey's Snapchat and Instagram, so they're pretty much in full control of it now. So yeah, well, it pretty much just sounds like he's grounded, to be honest. Not that much big of a deal. That's what I thought it had to be. Until I saw this. This is Mikey's mom, Katie. After some sensitive information was brought to my attention about Danielle, we no longer support Danielle and Mikey's relationship. Because Mikey's still a minor, we have taken away his social media. He'll be able to get it back after we've worked through some legal stuff. Thank you. So do you guys notice the sensitive information part of this? I mean, at first, I'm like, what could this be? So I took a look at Danielle's YouTube channel trying to come up with some type of possibility, and then I started to note that a lot of her videos involve cheating on her boyfriend, cheating with boyfriend's best friend prank, gone wrong, DMing my boyfriend's best friend, catfishing my boyfriend to see if he cheats, I have a crush on my boyfriend's brother, hickey prank on boyfriend, cheating prank on my boyfriend prank. Yeah, there's oddly a bunch. I don't know why she made so many cheating prank videos, but if you ask me, it's kind of suspicious. Like, I get for the views, making 1 or 2 cheating videos, inevitably, you know, they will get views, but to make that many within such a short period of time, it kind of seems a little suspicious that Danielle, all that's on her mind is just cheating on her boyfriend. And if Danielle really did cheat on Mikey, I mean, I wouldn't be that surprised based off the pictures she's been posting on her Instagram. So the word age, that brings me into the main topic of the video where we got some massive tea to spill. So Mikey's dad made a shocking post on his story which says, I love my son very much. All I want is for him to be safe with himself and his decision. As parents, we need to protect him from any harm that might come his way. He wants to be emancipated, and I understand that, but his emancipation can give him prison time. Danny is not 15. At Mikey Tua. I know it does say Delvin Tua at the top corner, which is Mikey Tua's dad's Instagram, but if you look how this thing is typed up, it doesn't seem like it came from an adult. For example, certain words are capitalized to make it look more dramatic and intense than it really is. Also notice the grammar mistake he said by saying he wants to emancipate it, not he wants to be emancipated. Now, I don't know why they would be doing this unless they were just trying to get attention from it. He also tags Mikey's Instagram, which I'm not too sure why, because you know, tags are meant so that the account tagged can see the post, but this is literally Mikey's dad talking about his son, so he could literally just, you know, give him a phone call or, you know, just shout upstairs, yo, Mikey, and, you know, just tell him this himself. Yeah, it's obvious that they're just trying to do this for attention. Now, what I find super weird about all this is that even if they really found out she isn't 15 and she actually is 13 years old, they're kind of afraid that their 17-year-old son is a creep, dating someone that much younger than him. So in that story that we just read, it said that she is not 15 years old, but nowhere did it say that she's actually 13 years old like all the rumors claim her to be. But Katie Tua, Mikey Tua's mom, posted a story which exposes all of that. I think it's important our family addresses what's going on. Mikey is in fact home and has a phone. He's still being punished, so we haven't returned to social media. He was in fact found by police in a hotel at 3 a.m. in the morning on July 3rd. That was in fact being paid for by Jennifer, Danny's mother. Jennifer told his father and she had no idea where our son was, which was a lie. Danny and Mikey are in fact broken up and are unable to be together again for several years as Danielle just turned 13. Our family was lied to about many things through this year and are heartbroken in many ways. We ask that everyone please remember that there are two sides to every story. Not everything you read or hear on the internet is true. We wish Danielle and her family nothing but happiness. Wow. Let's just take that in for a second. That was a lot of information, and it's from a credible source. That pretty much ends it all, right? That ad exposes everything. So case closed. Yep, that's it. Yeah, no, it's not quite as simple as you guys think. After looking at all this information, I formulated an opinion based off a lot of information, which I'm going to get into. And I believe that this whole thing, just like the pregnancy prank, just like the marriage prank, I think that this whole thing is fake. And again, for attention. So Danielle Cohn's views after the pregnancy and marriage prank have been going down. Some videos only reaching 100,000 views, which is not a lot of views for someone with her amount of followers and her amount of subscribers. So those two pranks did really good. So why not make another prank? Maybe involve the families, maybe bring up the topic of her age, since everyone is questioning her age. Now, if we go back and look at the other stories I share with you guys, they're all typed pretty similarly. The first two sentences of these ones are the same. A lot of the words are capitalized, such as the word safe in both of them. And they've also both made a bunch of typos, which is pretty strange for an adult to make. They're easy thing, an adult would spot. Jojo Tua, Mikey Tua's older brother, uploaded this on his story. I wonder on a scale to 1,000 how pissed everyone would be if someone said this was a prank. He then posted another picture on his story saying, imagining how funny that would be. Yeah, that's a little suspect if you ask me. Like, your parents are accused of abusing your brother and stealing money from him, and you treat it like a joke. If this was all real, you would obviously be defending your parents, not treating this like a joke, which makes it kind of obvious that this entire thing is fake and yet again just another prank. So I found a live video of Mikey when he's supposedly hiding in a hotel room from his parents and the police. Now, the account that he went live on was a fake account because the Instagram password was said to be changed by his parents. So he's explaining the whole drama situation, but just take a listen to how much he stutters, and it just doesn't seem like he's being very genuine with how he's speaking.
Don't want anyone knowing where I am at the moment. I had a friend over. I had Zion at my house, and let's see. She said, you can't, it's illegal. How do you plan on doing that? All right, you guys can think it's fake. Whatever. Let me finish my story. Oh my God, I'm literally shaking right now.
Bad acting classes? Yeah. The whole spiel that he was giving just doesn't seem genuine at all and sounds completely staged. So what's weird about this is that Mikey's parents were looking for him. He was nowhere to be found. He was hiding somewhere, deserted. And the police were looking for him, but he broadcasted live on Instagram, which is, it's kind of not a smart thing to do if you're trying to hide, because the police could easily just track down the address of where the live stream is being broadcasted. And another thing that's weird is that Mikey's parents say that Mikey and Danielle broke up, but Mikey says otherwise.
Me and Danny are still together. I talk to her every day.
So either Mikey is kind of a dummy and is lost in all of this, or the more likely scenario is that he's acting because this entire thing is just staged. So if we take a look at Danielle's recent Instagram pictures and videos, she seems to be fine, which is kind of strange judging by all the drama that is going on and that her and Mikey have supposedly broken up. Now, what's weirder than all that is Danielle has recently been hanging out with Zion, Mikey's best friend. And if you don't know who Zion is, well, a week ago, Danielle uploaded a cheating prank video where she pretended to cheat on Mikey with Zion. Now, to be hanging out with your ex's best friend who you pretended to cheat on him with, that's a little fucked up if you ask me. So yeah, I want to know your thoughts on all this drama going on, because there's a lot of different possibilities. Either the whole thing could be real and everything going on is real, which is like literally like a 0.001% chance. Yeah, so what do you guys think about all this? Do you guys think that this whole thing going on is real? But whose side is telling the truth? Because Mikey's parents are saying that Danielle is 13. She's saying that she's still 15, but then she's saying that Mikey's parents are abusive. So who is in the right? Who is in the wrong? Or do you think that both of them are lying and this whole thing is just staged and this whole thing is just a publicity stunt, and in about a week or two, they're gonna say, yeah, we pranked you guys again? I mean, all the evidence that I showed you guys back up my theory. Post your opinion. I'll be replying to a bunch of comments. But yeah. Anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Anyway, guys, until next time, it's been IvanSteff. Peace.